What if I told you that the secret to living longer isn't hidden in an expensive supplement bottle, but available to you every single morning for free? Scientists have discovered a specific window of time each day when sunlight triggers powerful biological mechanisms in your body. This isn't about getting a tan or basking in the heat for hours. This is about strategic sun exposure that can fundamentally transform your health at the cellular level. Welcome to the Golden Hour Protocol, a scientifically backed approach to sun exposure that's been hidden in plain sight. For thousands of years, humans lived in sync with the sun's natural rhythm, but modern indoor lifestyles have disconnected us from this powerful environmental signal. Today, we're going to explore how the first light of morning and the soft glow of evening contain specific wavelengths that activate longevity pathways in your body. Get ready to discover why ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science are finally agreeing on this one simple practice. Let's start with the science behind why morning sunlight is so special. When sunlight hits your eyes during the first hour after sunrise, it contains a unique ratio of red and infrared wavelengths with minimal harmful UV radiation. These specific wavelengths penetrate through your retina and send signals directly to your suprachiasmatic nucleus, your brain's master clock. This isn't just about feeling more awake. This light exposure sets off a cascade of hormonal reactions that regulate everything from your metabolism to your cellular repair mechanisms. Within minutes of morning sun exposure, your body begins producing cortisol at optimal levels, which is actually beneficial when it happens at the right time. This natural cortisol pulse helps you feel energized and sets your circadian rhythm for the entire day. Simultaneously, your body starts the timer for melatonin production exactly 14 to 16 hours later, ensuring you'll sleep deeply when night comes. This circadian entrainment is one of the most powerful longevity tools available, as disrupted sleep patterns have been linked to accelerated aging and numerous health challenges. But the benefits go far deeper than sleep regulation. Morning sunlight exposure triggers the production of something called subcutaneous melatonin in your skin cells and mitochondria. Unlike the melatonin that makes you sleepy, this localized melatonin acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your cells from oxidative stress throughout the day. Think of it as your body's internal sunscreen, produced naturally when you expose yourself to gentle morning rays. This is one of nature's most elegant protective mechanisms. Now let's talk about vitamin D, but not in the way you might expect. While midday sun is most efficient for vitamin D production, the Golden Hour Protocol isn't primarily about vitamin D. It's about hormonal signaling and mitochondrial optimization. That said, even morning and evening sun contribute to your vitamin D status when skin is exposed. The key is consistency rather than intensity. 10 to 20 minutes of morning sun with some skin exposed can set powerful processes in motion without any risk of burning. Here's where it gets really interesting for longevity enthusiasts. Red and near-infrared wavelengths, which are abundant during golden hours, penetrate deep into your tissues and stimulate something called cytochrome C oxidase in your mitochondria. This enzyme is crucial for energy production in your cells. When activated by these specific light wavelengths, your mitochondria produce ATP more efficiently while generating fewer damaging free radicals. This is the cellular equivalent of upgrading from a gas guzzler to a highly efficient hybrid engine. The evening golden hour, occurring in the last hour before sunset, offers complementary benefits. This softer light helps your body transition toward rest and repair mode. The warm red wavelengths signal to your biology that day is ending, gradually reducing cortisol and beginning the cascade toward melatonin production. Ancient cultures instinctively understood this transition time as sacred, and modern chronobiology is now explaining why. This twice-daily solar exposure creates a natural rhythm that your genes have evolved to expect over millions of years. So how do you implement the Golden Hour Protocol in your daily life? First, aim to get outside within 30 minutes of sunrise, even if the sky is cloudy. Clouds don't block the beneficial wavelengths nearly as much as windows do, so indoor light won't give you the same benefits. Spend 10 to 20 minutes with your eyes facing toward the bright sky, though never stare directly at the sun. No sunglasses during this practice, as your eyes need to receive these light signals. If you can expose some skin safely, even better, but eye exposure is the non-negotiable component. For the evening protocol, repeat the process in the last hour before sunset. This doesn't need to be as rigorous as your morning practice, but even 5 to 10 minutes of evening sun exposure helps complete the circadian signal. If you live in extreme latitudes where golden hours are limited during certain seasons, you can extend your exposure time during available daylight. The key principle is regularity and consistency. Your biology responds best to predictable environmental signals, so daily practice matters more than perfect timing. What about concerns regarding sun exposure? The golden hour protocol specifically targets times when UV index is low, dramatically reducing any risk of skin damage. The harmful effects we associate with sun exposure come primarily from midday UV radiation and excessive exposure that leads to burning. By contrast, gentle morning and evening sun provide cellular benefits without the DNA damage associated with burning. This is smart sun exposure, working with your biology rather than against it. That said, never allow your skin to burn, and always use sun protection during midday hours if extended outdoor time is necessary. The longevity implications of this practice are profound. Studies on circadian biology have shown that people with strong circadian rhythms tend to have better metabolic health, more efficient cellular repair, and potentially slower biological aging. While no single practice guarantees extended lifespan, the golden hour protocol addresses multiple longevity pathways simultaneously: hormone optimization, mitochondrial function, cellular protection, and sleep quality. It's a foundational practice that supports everything else you might be doing for your health. Remember, this isn't about perfection. Some sun exposure is infinitely better than none. If you miss the optimal golden hour window, getting outside any time during daylight still provides benefits over staying indoors under artificial light all day. Start where you are, with what you have. Even a few minutes of morning sunlight while drinking your coffee or taking a short evening walk can begin shifting your biology in the right direction. The beautiful thing about this protocol is its simplicity and accessibility. So here's your challenge: for the next 7 days, commit to the golden hour protocol. Step outside within 30 minutes of sunrise and spend just 10 minutes in the morning light. Notice how you feel, how you sleep, and how your energy changes throughout the day. Track your experience and observe the shifts in your body. This ancient practice, now validated by modern science, could be the missing piece in your longevity puzzle. The sun has been waiting to share its gifts with you all along. If you found this information valuable, subscribe to our channel for more science-backed longevity protocols. Share this video with someone who could benefit from understanding the power of sunlight. And drop a comment below telling us when you'll start your golden hour protocol. Will it be tomorrow morning? Your future self will thank you for this simple yet transformative practice. Remember, the best medicine is often free, natural, and available to everyone. See you in the golden hour.